All right, we are back here with the Cyberpunk 2077 corporate playthrough on the Xbox One S. We're leveling up a little bit. We're gonna get a little body. If we need health early on, we'll get health regen. Some easy stuff here. A little bit of basics. Pack mule I don't need yet. I'm not looting that much. Early game. Invincible increases max health. Well, that sounds pretty good too. We might as well take that as well. And, well, that's about it for the perk points. And we got one more attribute. Throw it into intelligence. We're going to be doing a lot of hacking in this game. So, here we go. All right, so we're ready to go. We're still in the intro here. Well, we just talked to Dexter Deshawn, the big boss, who gave us a bit of a job that, well, we got a bad feeling about this job. And, you know, it looks like it's going to be a huge cluster and a half. All right, so that wasn't our car. Hey, I called the car. That car pulls up. It got the same colors, kind of, definitely a different shape, but there was a dude in it. All right, so I like the whole car thing. I don't really like driving games that much, mostly because I'm not that good at them. But well, first of all, I gotta kind of take it a little slower in this game anyway because, you know, I don't want the game to crash or lag. If you watched either the last episode or maybe the one before it, there was one point when I turned a corner and it lagged for like, I mean, seriously, like 10 full seconds. Like, and it looked like the game crashed, but luckily it was just the car and the game was okay. But we don't really need that happening, and it keeps me so I can actually stay, you know, on the roads and even mostly in the lines and on the right side of the road too. So it's kind of unusual for me, but you know, I slow down at corners and I don't take them too fast, so I'm not like flying to the sidewalk running people over like I usually do in games like this. Well, we are actually on the wrong side of the road there, but that was just because I didn't realize it was a 2-lane highway, so you know, I was still staying within the lines. I just was on the wrong side of the road. Anyway, let's go. I don't know what we're doing just yet. We're going to Lizzie's bar, I guess, and well, we're in the wrong side of the road again. All right, so excuse me, I'm trying to make a turn here. Oh jeez. All right, anyway, so yeah, well, okay, maybe I'm not the best driver in the world, but later on I get used to it more. I've been driving a lot, and yeah, I forgot about this part, but anyway, we're here, we're okay, and you know, when it's your own car, it mysteriously heals itself when you go inside, so no big deal on the damage there. Alright, so here we are, Lizzie's bar. This is one of our popular hangouts in the Cyberpunk world, I guess. The car's pretty cool.
We're closed right now.
I don't mind it. Oh man, here we go. Now I look at the thing and it says, go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So, I just went straight here, but you know, they want you to go hang around and do some stuff, I guess, before you continue on the main quest. So we could just wait or whatever. Can we get in? We got a meeting here or something. I got a quest. Well, the quest does say 6 p.m. and we gotta check what time it is. 4. Okay, we only gotta waste 2 hours. Not a big deal. All right, should we leave the car here and just walk around maybe? Lizzie's bar, man. I love the graffiti. Look at that, just bags of trash, man. The clutter in this game is like A+. It is A+, man. Definitely could, I feel like the way you interact with stuff could definitely be better, but that would, you know, hey, that's how they made this game. I don't know. It's not really up to me to make the creative decisions for it, as long as it's running okay. But that's questionable, but again, like I said in the previous episodes, man, this is running so much better than it did the day it came out that, like, I feel like it's amazing now. So they did a good job at least making it like pretty much stable on the Xbox. Now I still hear tons of complaints about it, but I don't know. All my complaints are just maybe nitpicking, or you know. Again, I would consider it unplayable before the patch. I was done with the game. I didn't want to play it at all. I wasn't having fun. And now I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm not blown away yet by anything in the game. It's pretty much like your standard, you got different types of missions to do. You kill people, you pick stuff up, you know. The hacking adds a different dimension to it. But you know, it's fun. I'm having fun. That's all I gotta say. So whatever. It's worth 60 bucks. There's enough content in here that I'm definitely going to be playing this for 100, 200 hours, you know. But not this, you know, maybe 2 or 3 playthroughs at that length, but this playthrough will definitely be 100 hours, I'm sure. Because I am loving doing just random, like I do the most random crimes, and it's just like, oh, assault in progress, and I just help, like no matter what. Like this, see, I thought here I could help. I'm learning the game at this point. Like I said, I played for 20 hours past here. I kind of know not to talk to them at this point. But at this, you know, when I'm playing here, I'm like, well, why can't I do something? I got a situation in front of me. I want to be a part of it, you know? So now I'm looking here. It's like, I can reboot them, but I'm not going to fight the cops. So there's bounties. See, it says there's bounties, but like, I can't get that bounty. So you got tiger claws. Or maybe I can. See, now I'm confused. Now, not when I'm playing, but now I'm like, I thought this was the cops arresting someone just a second ago, but now I realize it's these guys are just assaulting someone.
Calm down.
But see, it's like the star. Okay, so I actually was confused about that. The star. It was like literally a crime in progress. Okay. Because there's somewhere there it's like the police have it cordoned off. So I thought this was one of those for a second here. Man, I don't end up keeping this charged shotgun as much, but at the beginning I'm using it a lot, and then sometimes you don't charge it that much, but even then it like sends them flying back. See, I haven't ricocheted, man. I haven't used the ricochet feature. I use these guns that say ricochet, but I don't really understand it. I actually don't really understand what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm supposed to aim at the wall and bounce it off? I don't really get it. I just shoot him in the face or the body. Alright, so tech weapons can pierce light cover. Okay. I actually don't know all this stuff. I mean, I know it, like I can feel it. You know, like I know when I have those weapons that like I can pierce their cover. So I've used it. I just didn't really think about it like that, you know. And I'm not gonna charge a shotgun up to pierce cover. Like, if I'm using the shotty, like, I better see their freaking eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Now, this gun, Dying Night, since it's my first gun, I end up keeping it the whole time. And, you know, every gun I find is better than it. And I can, you know, I can improve it, but it's not even that much. All right. Just looking at my loadout. We picked up a few guns here. We got 3 different ARs. So, I kind of want to use an AR over a pistol for the most part. I mean, okay, pistols are good because a pistol you can kind of use as like an AR for like a little distance, or you can kind of use it as an SMG, you know, and because it fires real quick if you're up close in a pinch. So I like a pistol sometimes, but not really my go-to weapon in most games. All right, well that looks kind of cool, and it doesn't look that great with the outfit, but you don't really see her that much, so might as well get the little armor buff there. I mean, it looks cool. It's just maybe with a more sleeker top. You know what I mean? All right. Camo. Bike. So we're not. We can put another coat on top of this thing. This looks like a coat. I feel like this thing's in the wrong category. I mean, that looks all right. Not that it looks that good, but it looks like you can physically do it, you know. So then we have these shirts. So I end up spending a lot of time doing this later on, man, because even though it's like not a, you know, third-person game, I don't know. I end up taking screenshots and stuff later on a lot more. So, and also on a motorcycle, you can actually see the character. So I like riding that. All right, none of these work at all. Like, that just looks horrible. Like, it's kind of cool you can see the snake tattoo, but like, that's a decent look. I mean, it doesn't really work that well, but at least it looks like you can wear that vest, you know, the harness. All right, so we got ranged weapons. I don't really care at this point, you know, what I use. So we can skip time here if we want to just go till 6 o'clock and go in there. But we might as well explore the area, get into a few little scrapes again, maybe just do some. We already passed the half hour just killing these guys, so, you know. I keep clicking on the wrong buttons here. All right, let's save the game. Man, I play so many games. It's like, you'll see, when I load menus, I'm always hitting the wrong button because every game has, like, different system here, you know? Oh, my God. What was hilarious at first, my first playthrough, I swear to God, I used so many heals because, like, in Skyrim and Fallout, you know, you use the D-pad up or down, you know, to access your quick menu, right? I'm always hitting that in Fallout. And so whenever I wanted to switch weapons, I would hit that and then I'd use a heal. It was so pretty funny. I got used to it by now. All right, who are these guys? No affiliation. All right. So this is cool. We can see who's a criminal, who we need to fight, or who we need to stay away from. I like the scanning feature, man. It kind of reminds me, it's like VATS almost, except you can't really shoot with it. But in Fallout, especially Fallout 3 and New Vegas, when I used to play those a lot, I would always use VATS just to, like, do a little recon work. Like, okay, how many enemies do we got? Where are they? Then I'd go in and shoot them normally. So, like, I already use VATS for, like, this technique. So I'm really enjoying this, you know? And the thing is, you can hack them, and that is kind of like just killing them in VATS, you know? It's like turn-based in a way, the hacking stuff. So it's kind of cool. That's one of the things I love about Fallout is how, like, it keeps that old-style turn-based gameplay if you want. Like, you could put tons of points into that and, like, make it so you could really only use that. And you can do the same here. Like, you can only use hacking and just defeat whole enemies without them even, you know, shooting them or anything, if you level it up the right way. So I like that aspect of this game a lot. Some of the hacking gets pretty difficult, though, to plan out what you're doing. But, and here you can distract your enemies with stuff. You know, you can overheat some stuff. You can blow up generators and stuff in their face. So you can do all that remotely. And if you get the whatever it's called, you know, you can kind of just stand in the middle of them and they won't even see you. Like, it's like a sneak mode kind of, but it's a little different. Cold blood. I don't really know. That's the one thing I haven't even done yet, the cold blood. So I just read about people doing this where, like, they're like, I can just stand in a whole crowd of enemies. They don't even know I'm there, and I hack them all, and I don't even shoot them. It's hilarious. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to play the game. But again, like I'm saying, it reminds me of VATS, the targeting system in Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, and the online one too. Well, it's a little different online because they can't really freeze time because you're in a multiplayer game. But you can still use that for the recon and all that. Mr. Stud. All right, so here we are. It looks like there's some type of outdoor market here, or people are just hanging out. Oh, there's a lot of people just chilling on the streets here. Oh, these are bad guys. Okay, well, we just wandered into the Tiger Claws, the den, as it were. And so, you know, they're just chilling, they're partying. You know, imagine just chilling with your homies. There's one of the things we can blow up in our face, by the way. So, you know, they haven't been alerted to us being an enemy yet. You know what I mean? Like, we're just there. All right, so let's just blow that shit up. And we just killed one of them and almost killed both of them. Yeah, get out of my way. All right. Oh, look, I didn't even notice this gun when I was playing had, like, the American flag on it. Well, you only see it when you're reloading, I guess. And usually when I'm reloading, I'm kind of looking to see where the guy is to see if he's shooting me, and I'm not looking at the gun. This is one of the advantages of doing the voiceover afterwards. I've noticed more things, you know? So it does take me out of the moment a little bit. Sometimes I'll talk over stuff that I wouldn't be talking over if I was playing the game, that's for sure. But for the most part, I'll react, you know, pretty adequately. Like, I didn't remember. I didn't remember what happened with these guys. It was a long time ago when I played this. I mean, it's 3 or 4 days ago, but like 20 hours in the game. I had a lot of fights with the Tiger Claw since then. Let's just put it that way. They're not fans of me. Not the biggest fan of V here. We're pretty much like a one-man gang, a one-woman gang taking care of the other gangs, right? So yeah, it's like we're kind of working for the cops here, which I don't know about that. I guess we're like a bounty hunter type of thing. You know, but the way I see it, we're taking out the rival gangs, right?
Candy ass bitch!
Yeah, show yourself. I'm here in the middle of your freaking hideout, and you're yelling at me from who the heck knows where. We need to get a bonus for clearing you out, man. Is he up on the stairs?
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
Well, come down here and so I can shoot this shotgun in your face, buddy. He's got to be up here, right? If not, we can at least get some recon. That's not an enemy. All right. Oh, is that him? Oh, this looks like a different gang team. These guys weren't here. They heard the fight and here they are. All right. Or the reinforcements came. I don't know. Oh man, grenades. One cool thing you can do with VATS, only in Fallout 4, not in the other ones, is you can VATS a grenade when it's in the air and just target it. And I love doing that. I love doing that. Yeah, see, this is like a second fight. The fight started again. And I still think that first guy's yelling at me and he wasn't one of these guys fighting me. There's that bass again. This song doesn't get old for me. You definitely hear it a lot. A lot at this point. But it's pretty freaking hype. Where is this guy? Well, we got the streak cred. Once we start getting the levels in streak head, that means the fight's over. And we got a new item. Oh, we just picked it up. But the music still feels super tense. I guess not. Okay, that was it. Now this is just the radio music now. All right. And the guy's still there though. He's still yelling at us. And enemies have been alerted. Body identified. So someone saw the body somewhere else, and now more enemies are coming. That's really confusing. Most of my fights don't go this way, actually. So it's really weird for like my first fight. Oh, there he is. He is up there. Okay. All right. So this is another Tiger Claw. Take care of him. Got a headshot. What am I getting a message for? He's all the way up there? This guy's trash talking me for hiding? Look where he went. I gotta go all the way up there to track you down. I just came so close to headshotting him. Alright. Well, we do have another 30 minutes to waste or something. Are you the guy? That's not the guy. I almost shot like an innocent guy. Alright, there he is. This guy's just walking in the middle of two guys fighting. Oh, yeah! There we go. Oh, we got a body up here, too. Alright, cool. The guy's dead. I still get confused by that. Like, they just kind of, you know, writhe around a little bit after they get killed. So he was already dead. I didn't need that last shot, but it looked like he was about to get back up. Meanwhile, this is still a freaking red zone, so there's other, oh, there we go, okay. That's a little, that does confuse me sometimes. Sometimes, you know, people, I've heard a lot, oh my god. I've heard a lot of complaints about the AI and things like that. Like sometimes the people don't fight you or they hide and you can't find them. You know, it just happens. All right, can't get in there. There's a lot of locked doors in this game like that. But overall, man, the locations just feel like sometimes they're not even designed. Like they don't even look that great because they look more like what a real city would look like. You know what I mean? Like it's like at weird angles and stuff. And it looks like, you know, they built one building and then they built this building like 20 years later and put it right next to it, you know, and it really has that feel to it. So to me, that stuff is super impressive about this game, honestly. It really is. All right. Oh, okay. So now this is a different gang.
I kill you!
Where did you come? Okay.
I'll kill you!
Right, the others were the tiger's claws, and now we got the scavengers coming in here, and I guess they're trying to take over the tiger claws territory because we knocked them out. Right? They're trying to move in here to the abandoned block. Meanwhile, we're still here. And meanwhile, this guy's still yelling at us. I thought we chased him down up top. Who's yelling at us now? We already went up there. I mean, I don't think it's the same guy. I think it's just the same NPC voice, I guess. Right? Because we definitely killed the guy that was trash talking us before.
Hey, you there? Yes.
Wait, where? What? Where? Oh, that's the TV. Oh my God, that was funny. Like, I knew it was the TV, but like that was pretty funny. Like the one dude yelling at us, I'm like, where is he? And then the guy's like, hey, you, right there. I'm like, what? But I'm looking for a guy. Pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a
All right. Well, this is a pretty good time waster because it's almost 6 o'clock now. So that's pretty good. I thought I'd have to do 2 or 3 fights, and we end up with the, you know, just the one plus the little one out front. Now I can't even ping right now. We'll just try to distract the enemies and see if they like run towards this or something.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
You come out.
No, you come out. I'm here down here. I'm like in the middle of everything. I don't know, man. I don't think the guy's coming down. I'm not going back up there, that's for sure. We just came down from there. All right, you know what? We're done. We got all our street cred. We got all our credits for it. Let's see if we can just scan from here before we go. Like, no one's coming running at us when we're walking around. No one's shooting at us.
You can't hide forever.
I'm not hiding. I'm the one standing on the side of the road. Where is he? Up there? I like the scanning though. Like, I don't even mind doing this. It's pretty fun. A little hide and seek action here. Let's just do this and see if he comes running over here. And if not, we're going back to the Lizzie's bar. All right, so see, it starts smoking, and so if they're nearby, they'll come walk over to it. It's a good way to sneak past people or stuff. But this guy is not, you know, he's up top, I guess. I literally just went up there. I want to find this guy, man.
You come out.
Okay, it's
I'll be
getting
nice
louder.
to you.
Is he down there? Like at this point, like, I don't think he's up here because we literally just came from up here. And I feel like he's under here or something. And all that clutter. Like right under these stairs. Because it does sound like it's coming from this side. Now, I don't know how good the directional audio is in this game, but...
You can't hide
Again, and
forever,
also,
Joey.
I'm playing right now. I'm not playing, but I got headphones on, so I can hear a little better. I usually just play on my TV. I'm using Xbox. I don't have the biggest TV or the best sound system or anything like that. I literally just have the TV speakers. I don't have like a sound bar or anything. I don't use headphones. Not like a huge, like, I'm not like a gamer, you know what I mean? I'm like here to have fun, and I like the role playing, put myself in different characters' minds, and the creative stuff. I'm not like a, you know, I don't need to have my super headphones on so I can hear every footstep so I know where the enemies are. You know, I don't care. Anyway, screw that guy. You get to live, guy. Good luck. You're trash talking me. You're alive, all right? You survived another day. All right, so here we are. We're going back to Lizzie's. All right, well, we're going to deal with this in the next episode here of Cyberpunk 2077 here on the Xbox One S. We'll see you next time.